You still live with Snapchat. We on night shift with the gang stalkers. I told you they go out here in my car doing something. They must have took the fuse out of my heat because now I'm sitting in here. My car warming up. Now my heat's supposed to be way hotter than this now. It's 41 degrees outside. I tell you how they operate. And that's why I say this American dollar got to go. We gonna have to put a tax on these new people outside because they gonna have to pay to be here at this point. The American people feel like y'all tearing up our stuff. So what we gonna do with that money that y'all get ready to pay us for these taxes? We gonna start making y'all pay us taxes because now y'all is called collateral damage. At this point, it's called collateral damage. So what we gonna do as the American people, we gonna sit down and take a little vote. So what I'm suggesting we do is you pay their payroll. We gonna go on and start deducting off this payroll for everything that they doing to us. So instead of them working for that $10 to $15, we're gonna drop it back down to $7. We're gonna keep the rent the same way it is. We're not changing that rent. We're gonna keep the same rent the same. He said, girl, keep the rent the same. And just keep that minimum wage at $7. That'll give them time to make up for the money that they owe. Cause right now they tearing our stuff up thinking they going somewhere before them rich folks get here. No, because God will get rid of his stuff. That's his property. We start over every 4 years. So what we get ready to do is we get ready to teach these gang stalkers a lesson because it seems like they ain't learned yet. I'm suing the city of Greenville. Right now, this is called conspiracy. Yeah, I'm smoking a Newport. I'm getting rid of these Newports because we get ready to end this Newport tax. Since it's the highest tax on the land, it seems like it's paying them to come and tear up my car. So I'm just getting evidence for this Nissan lawsuit because how is people still tampering with this car? And I done paid to have these locks put on this car. I'm clearly having people tamper with my car. Now, the satellite got video because they seem to cut hood cameras off. That's why I moved my car so hood camera is high enough to see it. But it seems like their camera system ain't working because it seems like they done moved into hood and started this gang stalking inside of hood. And what we learning is, they got to pay them real good to get into them apartments. That's why we Americans are on waiting lists. They done came into our programs and they recruiting our stuff marketing online where they pay over $5 million for these apartments to get in here. While the American people are on waiting lists and they outside tearing our stuff up in order for them to have a career. Like I said, they done made a whole career off tearing our stuff up. It's sabotaging our lives, organized crime. And these people so well organized, you would think that they were military trained. Boy, they almost better than the military, almost. But we better. And that's why we looking at them, because they come in with the same game, doing the same thing. They come in running the same game, just different folks. That's why we locals are looking at them like, baby, when y'all gonna stop this game right here? They gonna burn that gas up all night long. So the gas company ought to be making good money. The gas company ought to be making good money. Because the American people sitting still right now. They clearly tearing our stuff up. And we looking at this gas, right? Now, it's at 88. I'm sitting still burning more gas than I would be driving. So, how was these people tampering with this car with an alarm system on it, baby? How is people tampering with this car if I got an alarm system on it? I'm going to show you something else they come in here and put in here. Chewing gum. This how they get in my car. Show you what else they put inside the car. Told you I've been going horse. Now I got cough drops inside my car. How was this stuff getting inside of my car? Alcohol spray inside of my car. The police gonna say it ain't no fingerprints. But we clearly see them putting fingerprints all over the car. So the police don't work for the American people, but they can get our tax money. So we don't understand what the tax money for. Where does this fork do inside of my car? Hey, this is what these people do. You see how he set up right there? He see them in the front seat. This is how gang stalking work. He see them set up in the front seat. So what they do is they got the bright lights on. Hey, you live with Snapchat. We're going to teach you how these gang stalkers move, family. We're going to teach you how they move. I'll be back.